Hi everybody. As promised, we're going to do a whole chicken in the microwave. I'm pretty skeptical about this, so I'm going to try it because I want, and like I said before, if I'm skeptical, I'm sure some of you guys are, so we're going to see how it works. What do you think?
I mean, I hope it's good.
I hope it's good too, because I can only find their expensive chicken and I want to make sure it's going to be good because they didn't have the store brand stuff, so I don't want to ruin it. So I'm just going to take some grapeseed oil here and just kind of get some, I don't know if you need oil on it, it's old habits, I always use my garlic grape for everything. I don't have a lot of the Epicure seasonings yet, just because we can't really order them until August. So I'm just going to, I still have my wild tree seasoning, so we're going to use that. So Justin, why don't you put a little rancher steak rub on there, and I'm going to sprinkle some sage citrus rub, and we'll just kind of just sprinkle it on there, and then I'm going to rub it in. I like to wear gloves when I do chicken, because I don't have to get it all over my hands and stuff, and I can just take the gloves off. I'm just going to rub that on there. I'm going to flip it over. Why don't you go ahead and sprinkle some of that and some of the sage citrus on there too. Okay, some of that. So what we're going to do is, once we get the seasoned, you don't need any extra like cooking oil or anything. I'm just doing a little bit of oil to make the seasoning stick to it. Just pour it. It's fine. Just shake it.
I don't feel comfortable with that because I always overpour whenever I do that.
Yeah, if you overpour, I'll just rub it off. Like, it's not a big deal. Just shake. Not like that. I'm just kidding. You're doing fine. He's not going to do this. He already asked me yesterday, are we going to have to record every dinner, Mom? And I was like, I mean, not forever, but some of this stuff, yeah. I'm going to get some down there in the thigh right there. So we're going to get some seasoning on this, and then just pop it in the microwave for 20 minutes. And then I want to get this little light here too. After 20 minutes, we're going to take it out, and then what we're actually going to do is, after we're done microwaving it in that 20-minute time, we're going to pop it in the oven. I'm going to put the lid on, honey, just to brown it up, because these are silicone, the silicone steamer, you can put it in the oven. So we'll do that just to make sure I feel like that crisp chicken on there. So while Justin does that, we're going to put it in the microwave and just set the microwave for 20 minutes. While that's cooking, I have some noodles ready to go. I'm going to boil some noodles, and we're going to try the Epicure mac and cheese. We're going to try that tonight. And we're going to just try it plain. You can vamp this up by adding some of the marinara sauce, maybe like a pizza mac and cheese or a taco mac and cheese with the salsa mix. I think we're going to try it regular just to see baseline. So I'm going to put this on pause while that cooks, and then we'll come back and we'll see what it looks like when it's done. So we'll be back in a minute. Well, actually, video time will be back like in a second to you guys. It'll be a few minutes for us. Okay, so we got this out of the microwave, and it smells, how's it smell?
It smells good.
It smells so good. So I'm taking the lid off here so I can show you guys what this looks like. Even in the microwave, it's already starting to kind of brown a little bit. That's 20 minutes in the microwave. I have a temperature gauge here. Stick that in there, and it's showing right up to temp. It's coming 160, 162, 163. So it's more than done. But just to crisp it and brown a little bit, I'm going to pop it in the oven for about 10 minutes at about 350 or so. Just somebody open the oven for me. So we're going to pop that in there. Now, while that's cooking, I've got some Brussels sprouts on the stovetop here with a little bit of grapeseed oil and some seasoning. So it takes about 10 minutes or so. About 10 minutes to brown up according to the video that I watched. So that's just about what time these will take. And in the meantime, I've got our mac and cheese. The noodles are pretty much done. So I'm going to go ahead and drain these. And while the chicken is cooking, we're going to take use of our time, and we're going to make the mac and cheese. So we got 2 cups of dry pasta that we boiled, and then I'm going to have Justin read the directions here for what we need to put in the mac and cheese. Right here. Yes. Yes, the one that says mac and cheese.
There's like 4 of them that technically say mac and cheese. Alright, so cook and drain 2 cups of dry pasta. Stir in a 1/3 cup of milk. Then package contents. Add 2 tablespoons of butter, if desired, and serve. And this stuff? What
Yes,
do we
this
use?
would. What did it say in the directions?
All of it?
All of it. This is the smart one. He's going to be a doctor someday, and he's like, how much do we use?
It didn't say all of it. It just said to use packaged contents.
No comment. All right, stir that and let's see how it turns out. Good job using a folding technique. He used to just kind of stir and then powder would go flying everywhere. So I feel confident that when he goes off to college in a couple years, he's going to know how to make mac and cheese without making a huge mess.
You need stirring technique to make ramen noodles.
Yes. We all have to have life skills. Now, you can make, this smells really good.
Yeah, the mac and cheese, it does smell really good.
It smells so good. We like a little ooey gooey mac and cheese, so I always add just a little bit of extra cheese to it. You don't have to. I'm going to, just because I know the kids like it kind of gooey. You can also, like I said, you can flavor this up. You can add any of the seasonings to make it a little more flavorful if you want to kind of vamp it up. You can use the garlic aioli seasoning. Like the package says, you can make Tex-Mex with the taco or the salsa seasoning. You can do the pizza with the marinara seasoning. Pretty much anything to make it a little flavorful. So I'm going to have Justin try a bite while we wait for the, I totally forgot to set the timer. So we're at about 4 minutes on here. So
6 minutes.
so 6 minutes. Thank you for the math.
It's critical. It's common sense and critical
try
thinking that I struggle with, not math.
Not math. All right, try a bite and see how. Tell me how it tastes. Could you eat that?
That's good.
Is it?
It's good.
And the best part about this is there's no dyes, no additives, no chemicals. It's gluten-free. So if you need gluten-free, you can do gluten-free pasta. You just double dipped. So if you need gluten-free pasta, you can also do this like on cauliflower, make a cheesy cauliflower, cheesy zucchini. You can do whole wheat noodles, the veggie noodles. You can use any noodle you want, and it's not got all the chemicals and garbage that the prepackaged stuff has. So I'm going to pause this while we wait for the chicken to finish. Guys, it smells so good in here. And we will return once that's done to show you our finished product. Okay, so I didn't even leave it in the full 10 minutes because after about 7 minutes, I opened the oven and it already, there's a hole in that hot pad. Watch for that. That was after about 7 minutes. You can see, I can't tip it over too much because the juices in here are going to spill all over the place. So I'm going to try and take this out on the cutting board so we can cut into it. You could hear, I don't know if you probably couldn't hear that, but the skin just crunched as I put the knife in there. So it's that juicy and crispy. And you have all these drippings, if you can see this, but all those drippings that you can use to make, I'm going to get a good camera angle here for you. Justin's going to help me here. I don't know if that's working. Anyway, there's quite a bit of drippings in here that you can use to make gravy. You can add it to the stock. You can put it in rice. You can put it in potatoes. You can save it. You can do a lot with that. So, all right, we're going to cut into this and see how Matt usually cuts the chicken. He's hiding over in the corner because he does not want to be on YouTube. But you can definitely see it is done all the way through. Definitely done here. Listen to that. That's how crispy that is. And I only put it in the oven for, this is 27 minutes total cook time. And probably even less than that because the timer still had Only showed 7 minutes, or had 3 minutes left, but I think we actually put it in there after that video started, so I don't even think it was a full. It's probably more like 6 minutes browning after we put it in there. So that is done. That is a microwave chicken. All right, Justin, let's try it. Let me try it. That's really good.
Hot.
It's hot, but you guys should just see the juices. I use my cutting board that has a hole in it because it's so juicy that there's juices just, there it is, all over the counter, rolling out of this. So I think definitely we can microwave a chicken. So there you go. You can microwave a chicken. If any of you guys, again, want to do a cooking class, let me know. I don't know. No, we could probably do a chicken. I don't know if that's one of the classes or not, maybe down the road. But I'd love to do a cooking class with you guys. Subscribe to the channel because I'm going to be posting more videos on here on how to use the products, ways to cut your dinner time. I mean, this whole thing, we have a meal in less than 30 minutes. A whole chicken, mac and cheese, Brussels sprouts done in less than 30 minutes. So that's kind of amazing. Totally healthy, no preservatives, no additives. Just a really good for you dinner in less time than it takes to order a pizza. And tastes better, I think. So, see you later.